Here, actually, can you
Better
pause
get to
it
the
for a minute?
lab.
Yeah,
Or I guess you can pause it when the shit actually starts. I'll be right
I've
there.
already paused it, so.
Alright.
God, this game runs so smooth for the first 4 minutes, so it's open.
Folks, you've no doubt heard about the riot at Empire State University. But this is not your usual toxic mix of underage drinking, entitled millennials, and hormones run rampant. Authorities are keeping a tight lid on the situation, but my sources tell me the demons drugged the students, turning them into deadly rage machines. What has become of our fair city, ladies and gentlemen, when we have to fear our own children, our neighbors, our husbands and wives? Be vigilant, be on guard, and keep a close eye on that barista with the man bun making your skinny latte, or you could be next!
Hey, Spider-Man, there's another missing student. Latest MIA is Steve Hopkins. What worries me about him is some guys from Tombstone's gang started dealing in his neighborhood recently. Steve hated that. It's a nice area, but he was too scared to do anything.
If he's corrupted, he might take out his anger on them, and he's the one who'd get hurt.
This is the last picture Steve put up before he went silent. I couldn't find anything more recent.
Huh. Pretty sure this is the Upper West Side. I think I need to head north. Philip, what can you tell me about Steve?
He's a little guy. Wouldn't hurt to fly. I'm not sure he could if he wanted to.
Sounds like these dealers would crush him. And a little guy might burn out quicker. I better hurry. I think this park is on the Upper West Side. This Steve guy sounds like he's all responsibility but no power. I hope I can get there in time. Tombstone's gang might not be as bulletproof as their boss, but they're almost as deadly.
Okay. Before we continue, though, I have one interesting topic of conversation, so I can get over with that and then focus on bullshit. What do you guys think, and more so Phelan, because, you know, Matt doesn't play Destiny, of the rumor that they are removing power cap, or they're removing light level from the game in Lightfall?
I think I've only seen that once, and I don't. Do you remember what they say they do instead of that?
Yeah, so essentially the way it works is that your guns and armor
There's the park.
are no
The photo
longer
must have been taken around here
tied to a
somewhere.
specific number that determines your power level. Your amount of playtime in the season determines your power level.
Oh, so it'll be a purely artifact-based everything.
If I can
Pretty
find a
much, yeah.
park on the
It's-
west side,
but not
next to
artifact
water,
based so
I
much
can use
as
it to track the location.
yeah, like essentially the way that it is rumored to be working is that
I hate that.
think
I
that's
would
the
personally
spot,
hate it.
over by those trees.
is that and they don't know how it would work like season to season because that feels kind of awkward. You know what I mean? Because then like you
It
might
would
not
feel
be able
awful,
to do-
yeah.
Might not be able to do. I guess they would have to
That
balance
corrupted
it so
guy
that you
bit
could
off more than he
do
could chew.
like raids and
Guess I have
shit
to
at the
rescue him
beginning
before I cure
of a
him.
new season or whatever. But they're
Those
saying
guys are
like
armed.
so instead
Maybe
of
I can take some of them
from
quietly.
because at this point they're just upping the number every time and it's a meaningless number at this
snoring
point.
now.
You know what I mean? They just up it to up it so that people have something to do. And rather than upping the light level number and having to scale the game accordingly, scaling the game per season on a 0 to 100 scale based on your season level. And then it would the grind is in your season level rather than in the gear that you have to get.
Okay. I don't know. It'd be weird. We'll just have to, if they do it, we'll just have to see how it works in practice.
Well, the interesting thing is, like, do they then remove things like bounty stacking and do they make XP more easy to come by? Because the way that people were breaking it down was they would have to do it in a way so that, like, you could do like levels 0 to 50 in 5 hours of game. You know what I mean? Like you could get to mid-tier to be able to
All
do
clear, Steve.
everyday
Let's
normal content in an easily fashionable scale.
Steve!
And then it would scale up and like as you get to 80 then you unlock
Come on, I
like
just
the ability
saved
to
you!
do heroic nightfalls and stuff like that.
This is what
And
they
then-
call
Be okay
tough
with
love.
that.
And then from 80 to 100 is like the fucking XP grind, and when you hit 100 you unlock the
God.
ability to do
What did I do?
GMs and that kind of stuff.
I always had a problem with those guys, but
I'd be fine with that.
tonight I wanted to kill them. In ways
I
don't
think that, but then
Don't worry,
the only
this wasn't
problem
your
I
fault.
have with that is how much of the economy that ruins. Because then there's no
Everything.
reason for upgrade.
It ruins
modules.
everything.
There's no reason for any materials. There's no reason for anything. You're right. Like Ascendant shards would be gone because you don't have to upgrade shit. I mean, I guess they wouldn't be gone because you would still want to masterwork your armor. But it would be significantly less annoying. Resources would be gone, which would be interesting for them to do that now after they've like revamped that whole system twice. But I don't know. I just thought that was really interesting, and we're supposed to find out whether or not it's true on Tuesday.
Wait, when the update happens?
No. They're not going to do it in this season. It's going to be for Lightfall.
Ah.
They're like in their announcement of
Friends,
Lightfall.
there's
They're
a fine
talking.
line
It
between
was.
being a
I don't know if it was from a
conspiracy
developer
theorist
or
and seeing
from
a clear
what, but somebody was
I
saying
walk that
that
and I am confident in perceiving a common thread among these attacks on Oscorp.
we
Norman
are
Osborn
expected
by
to
the
see.
demons. The motive? It's hard
Oh,
to
is there a new
ascribe
season
motive to
coming out next week?
lunatics. But
Yeah, on
I
Tuesday.
suspect it's no accident that they're striking
We
at
know
both
nothing
the pillar
about
of our
it.
corporate community and the center of
you think
our
Bungie knows anything
city's
about it?
government. It's our very way
Also
of
probably
life
not.
that's under
Well,
assault.
given
As
the
I
fact that they were like,
always
no, we're
warned,
not adding
you've been
Twilight
listening to
Garrison
me.
back,
You're
even
right.
though they
If
fucking
not,
knew that our Titans
I'll
were
pray.
getting dodges anyways. I have a feeling they might actually know what they're talking about more so than they let on.
Yeah, so what's up with that? What is that?
So
Twilight Garrison was a D1 exotic that was a chess piece for Titans
No, I
that
know
allowed
what
them
it
to
is.
dodge midair.
know exactly.
On Twitter, everyone was like, "What has been complaining?" Everyone who plays Titan has been complaining for years now, since D2's been saying that they want
While I'm
Twilight
here,
Garrison
I
to be
should
back
examine
because
the
it was
transmitter
broken in
entry
Crucible,
pad.
because you could dodge things in midair and do dumb shit like that. Well, they've been stating that they will not be bringing that back ever, the entirety of D2. Yet now with Arc 3.0, there is going to be an aspect that allows Titans to dodge midair, which is what
Can reverse
Twilight
engineer
Garrison
this?
did.
It should
That's
track
so stupid.
Tombstone's shipments.
eh. Oh my god, I didn't see that fragment. That's kind of funny. I like that fragment.
What happened?
Sliding over ammo will reload your weapon and grant small amount of melee energy.
Hmm.
It's bad, but it's funny. I just like the fact that Arc is now just the tankiest subclass. It's like damage resistance and movement speed to subclass,
Correct.
which I feel like I could be wrong here, right? But I feel like that plays directly into a Titan. That could just be me though. I don't know. I think they should just remove PvP from the game and fucking have at it with PvE garbage. I think that'd be fun.
That is an interesting spider suit that I just got.
That should do it. Time for a test run.
Wait, I didn't read about this thunderclap thing. Okay, well that sounds fucking hilarious.
Okay, just gotta follow the signal. Should lead to whatever it is Tombstone's moving. Tombstone. This guy's the mother of all headaches. Impermeable skin plus 0 morals equals bad time. Hope running a chop shop's the worst thing he's up to.
Which one? I'm sorry, I'm here now. Ew. Why does he have a... That is so strange.
He's a cyborg Spider-Man.
Yeah. He is.
I'm upset that you don't get the Miles Morales suit. Like
you're
from
not
Spider-Verse.
Miles
You get this one. Yeah, but I'm also not Miguel. Or or fucking 1940s goddamn Spider-Man.
You don't know what that
So what's your point?
could be.
There. That truck. Out for
You
a
get the
Sunday
normal
ride?
Spider-Verse.
It's because they want his suit in the next, the Miles Morales.
I mean, it's in the Miles Morales game.
That's what I mean.
I mean, I'm sure you get a bunch of different suits in the Miles Morales game, though.
Oh boy.
Yeah, I
all
think you do. But that's my point. Is that they probably been saving that for the Miles Morales.
Did they say anything about that game to DC?
Or at
Not that
least
I heard
I
of,
don't
yeah.
think so. Let me have a look.
Biker gang down.
It
Something like
says...
joiners.
Wait, hang on.
But they're scrubbed clean. Looks like they came from the Alchemax plant in Harlem, but what was in them?
Spider-Man Remastered is coming to
And that
PC with
sound
Miles
means the end of our
Morales to
lightning round.
follow later on
Should
in
head
the
to
year.
Alchemax when I get a chance and
year.
find out what was in
Okay.
those barrels.
In
Tombstone's up
the
to something.
year. So it could be...
Probably illegal. Definitely
Yeah,
dangerous.
it should be this year then.
But yeah, but how do you don't? We have to pay for that as well, right?
Oh yeah.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, and isn't that another $60 game?
50.
Probably.
Probably.
Dumb.
Just says fall 22.
See if I can find the
All units, we have an active hostage situation on a city bus.
Oh my god, that's
Officers
like
needed
the
in
easiest
East Harlem.
fucking weekly I have ever gotten. That is funny as shit.
this is it. Like random misogyny in Spider-Man.
Is that random though?
Kind of.
Alright. Get back.
Yeah.
See what this fucking nutso does.
Hidden achievement.
There's the Alchemax plant. Huh, good timing. Tombstone's men are loading fresh supplies. What for, though? Is he getting back into drugs? They're heavily armed. This might be easier if I stay quiet.
Where are all the security guards?
Wait, she's on the design team?
I guess so.
Nap time. Hey, you guys aren't registered pharmacists. The no lab coats thing gave you away.
We got this! Not gonna get me that easy! Words ain't gonna do much good against bullets! Whoa! Watch it! Guns! Think I'll stick guns!
Tombstone's men are down. Now to find out what's in these barrels. Diox 3. Isn't this the chemical Tombstone was exposed to as a kid? What's he doing with it now?
This is taking far too long.
They're doing actual lore, and this is like actual. It's funny. I know this. It's weird.
Come on!
He's not wrong. I don't know how this relates to Smite though.
I'm guessing that stuff's not for asthma.
You can tell she cares just a little bit too much.
More dudes, more drugs. Someone's gotta teach these guys about the dangers of peer pressure.
It just looks so much like Neath. The same model for Neath.
Got a bad feeling those drug inhalers and the Diox 3 are related. Should
I mean,
analyze an
look at
inhaler
it.
to find out what's going on here. What's in you? Diox
I don't
3
like the look
plus
of that
designer amphetamines. Pretty clever recipe for temporary invulnerability. I'm impressed. And worried. This stuff hits the street and there'll be a huge market for it. With Tombstone as the sole supplier, think I can synthesize a counter drug. Wonder if there are any lab supplies in that truck.
Another Rama. What?
Time
What
for
the
some
fuck?
artisanal science. There. Single dose of the counter
Yeah.
drug. Just need
Yeah,
to
she
test it
does.
out. Maybe I should pay Tombstone a visit at his chop shop.
Additional units requested immediately to contain multiple hostile vehicles. Incident was reported near Sugar Hill. Over.
Here's your stuff! Uh-oh. Bomb in the truck. Gotta neutralize it. Is that my fan club? For more demons!
I was gonna say. Weird.
These demons must have crazy insurance premiums. Time to shut Tombstone down. The angry drug lord drank alone. There's a poem in there somewhere.
You know better than me. Never was the literary type.
How'd you even manage to connect with Martin
What
Lee?
the fuck?
On top of my game, I don't go knocking.
And become Sylvanus.
Can shoot over walls.
We can do some real damage.
Ah, so flattered. But the exploitation of
But you
suffering
can
thing
still
gives
crit.
me pause. Could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boy, get in here.
You just what?
I could punch Tombstone for days and he wouldn't feel it. Wonder if the counter drug would work on him.
Boys, get in here. You remember last time we did this dance? Beg your lucky day.
Hurts when it rains, but otherwise dandy. Sweet of you to ask. I can't use the counter drug till I take out Tombstone's gang.
Okay. Okay, that was... What a shame.
What a shame I can't be fucking broken. I can't kill a tank in one auto.
Does it last a certain amount of time? Or
Clear out his men before I try the counter drug.
I don't know.
or are they canceling it?
Punching a steel wall. Just like Tombstone.
It does. Okay.
It is literally just Hachi 1.
Yeah, but it's time-based rather than shot-based. So if you have a high
Yeah,
attack
so it's
speed-
Hachi 1.
When it wears off.
It's better Hachi 1.
Yeah. And it has higher movement speed. Or it has higher...
It looks like it goes further.
Oh, Lonnie,
It goes further and it's
Someone's
fucking
been skipping
faster.
cardio. Keep wearing down. I'm close.
Wait. No. Okay. Unless it's a Rama one.
Did you see that? You can AA cancel with that.
Of course you can.
You saw that, right? Like it shot a shot, the ability ended, and it shot a normal shot, like at the same time.
Yep.
It's not like something you can literally trigger, but like, you know what I mean? It can happen.
Counter drug worked. Time to take him down.
The hell was that seduce me? Feel kinda
Interesting.
Oh, you know, articulated deblocking agent, the usual. Welcome back to the human experience, Lonnie.
What?
Of course they're mezzed.
He's exhausted. Time to end this.
I'll hunter. Let's add more things that are like that.
feel funny.
Oh yeah, totally. 100% normal.
It looks like it's only like a half second though.
Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup
That
kitchen or
does not look like a normal ability.
Soon as suit pays, I'm in.
That looks like an
But it's just solo.
End of the day, this is what I love. Great fight, great challenge.
You and I are very different people.
Nice try, Spider.
Counter drug worked.
Ernabog.
when it's
Oh,
a
you know,
forgiving circle.
articulated deblocking agent, the usual. Someday, Lonnie, I want to find you doing good. Running a soup kitchen or something.
Soon as suit pays, I'm in.
That's so
You and I
gas.
are very different people.
What?
Can we say your crazy
It
drug lord
crits?
days are done? Please?
Sure. For now. Hell of a run, though.
Not quite how I'd describe it.
I don't know, that's a pretty decent distance dash that you can use for an escape.
Yeah.
It's got a movement ability. I mean,
Too much to
that's
hope
more
you'll be
movement
taking
than
it easy
most
and
gods.
You're, you know, mortal?
Not a chance. Threat of death just ups the thrill. Hell of a left hook. Can't wait for the rematch.
I can.
I like you.
Well, that was dramatic. Wonder how long Tombstone's powers will be negated
Thought
for.
that they returned to her.
Probably not long enough. Good work for now, though, Pete. Pats on the back all around.
Yep.
Our next caller reports a problem I saw coming a mile away. Go ahead, ma'am.
Oh
I was
my
coming-
god.
Doing a little nighttime bird
No, it's
watching?
not. Shut the fuck
Well,
up.
I was watching for nocturnal raptors in the park when I noticed a bunch of men armed with rifles over at Belvedere Castle.
Thanks for the heads up, Miss,
Stephanie, let me know if I can help. I'll keep an eye on the activities from up here.
Thanks for the assist,
What's
Stephanie.
the scaling
Why
like?
would armed men be at Belvedere Castle? Got a hunch they're not tourists.
Wow. It goes so far.
Fisk's man, this isn't good.
I went to college for this.
Yeah, that's.
You mez someone. So you
Bro,
cripple,
you're
mez,
so-
then stun.
There he is. Open fire.
You throw out the ult, you do the 2, and then you fucking pull it back when they're stunned.
Meanwhile, you're
While
getting
being
lobbed.
mezzed.
Better see what's
Sleep it off.
down. It's gonna die. No. Gonna crush your skull.
Oh.
That's all of them. Let's find out what they were up to. Not sure what's going on here. Wonder if there's any info I can get from this flash drive. Awesome. Stephanie, a bird just stole a flash drive full of evidence. Maybe a pigeon. Is that normal?
It is nesting season, so I'm not surprised. You know, I think there's a nest in the trees just southeast of the castle.
Great, I'll check it out. He's got buddies. Great. Come back with that flash drive, you dirty sky rats!
Try positive reinforcement. You know, pigeons are actually remarkably intelligent.
Remarkably intelligent, huh? Hey pigeons! Sorry about the dirty sky rat thing. Maybe we can make a deal? Whatever Fisk is paying you in birdseed, I'll double it! Got one. He doesn't have the drive. Fuck this.
Yeah, no, that mez is so easy to hit.
This is it. Got the drive. Back to the laptop
Yo,
to
can
see
I
what
get
Fisk's
a?
men were up
I
to.
want to see what this guy does with Griffin Wing. Like, the Hunter build is, like, they didn't nerf any of the Hunter items though. So what do you cut for Griffin Wing?
Looks like they were uploading a worm
The
to
current
Central
build?
Park Wi-Fi system.
Yeah.
This
No,
could
like,
give them
what's the-
backdoor
I'm
access to
asking.
a ton of personal data.
Trans, XC, Kins, Oboe, Silver Branch.
Wait, it's still uploading remotely. There must be multiple access points.
Probably Oboe or Silver Branch,
Where are
one
my
of
eyes
those
in
two.
the sky?
I
See
imagine
anything
it
else
has to
strange
be
in the park?
Oboe, but you get
I see
so
a
much
pair of horned
fucking
owls
gas
and-
off
Oh,
Oboe
more
in
guys
team
at a nearby
fights.
junction box.
Thanks. Keep a lookout for anything else. I need to get to that junction box before the upload. If they can't access the
Yeah,
laptop, they
this
can't
god,
upload.
I imagine this is going to be one of those mechanical hunters.
Come on. That's not fair. Flank him.
Why are we having recallers?
Recaller.
Oh, okay. This is almost as exciting as the time I saw 3 chestnut-sided warblers. Hey, I just noticed 2 other junction boxes being hit. Sending you the location.
Thanks for the heads up. I better get moving. 2 more? I never thought I'd say this, but why does Central Park need such strong Wi-Fi coverage? I thought people came here to get away. There they are.
Yeah.
Need to
no,
keep them
he's
away
not
from that
wrong.
box.
This is not a fucking. She's not a runner. She's a fucking turn and burn.
That's a good. That's a good looking recolor.
Please! Only 1 more to go.
Oh, yeah, Carter looked way better, but still.
It is just a recolor at the end of the day.
Yeah.
I literally didn't see that coming. There. The people of Manhattan can rest easy knowing that their passwords and cat videos are safe.
Spider-Man? I think they might have seen me.
Oh no. Are you sure?
Pretty sure. Armed men just arrived.
Lock the roof entrance and hold tight. I'm on my way. Need to get to Stephanie before Fisk's men do. She wouldn't be involved if it weren't for me.
They're trying to break down the door.
We know you're working with the spider. Open
Yeah, no, that legendary skin
Nearly
looks
there.
really nice.
I mean, they always do.
Find the girl with the
I know the black and gold is just always nice. But
Spider-Man. Take him out. Then toss the girl off the edge. Boss, watch your head.
nah.
That's a keep threat.
I wonder how they're gonna like. I feel like this god is gonna have a lot of the same limitations as Neath when it comes to skins.
That's all of them. Should check on Stephanie.
What do you mean by limitations?
Like,
Because Neath has a lot of skins.
she has a lot of skins, but none of them
Thank you, Spider-Man.
change who
That's
she
a little
is.
more exciting than my average night of birding.
Hey, thank you.
Fair.
Your eagle
You know
eye
what I mean?
stopped
Like,
an
at the end of the day,
incarcerated crime boss
they
from
are
harvesting half
all-
the city's personal data.
I mean, she's a
Not too shabby,
squirrel
huh?
for one of them.
Plus, I found
Yeah,
a
but
nest
she's-
of red-breasted
yeah,
nuthatches
no, I
when
guess
the
that's
triple
true.
kicked that guy in the
She
face.
became a
Little
squirrel.
too. You want
Yeah.
to check him out?
And there's
Thanks,
probably
but,
like a couple other
I think
skins
I'll
where she's
focus on
different. I mean,
jailbirds for now.
I'm gonna go because I feel like the squirrel one is the only one. I had forgotten about the squirrel one, to be fair. But she has like 4 pirate skins, so give me a break.
or a mouse or whatever it is.
I think you're right. I think it's supposed to be a squirrel.
I don't think it is because I just remember that it's got the big ears.
But isn't it called like Forest Defender or something? Am I thinking of something else?
Be like a chipmunk or something. I don't know. I don't know what the ear is. I just think it like I think it's a mouse. I think it's supposed to be like a mouse.
Swift Scurrier. No, you're right. It's well, I don't know. I
Emails
can't even
from the
tell.
rapidly shrinking yet still
If it's got the big open ears, it's a mouse.
Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely
I was like pretty sure it's a
anticipating
mouse.
wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be
And then the
wait
only
for
other
it, Tombstone. I'm
non-human
glad
skin
he's
they've
behind
done for
bars.
her is the Shadow one that like just came out a few
know how
patches
Spider-Man
ago.
shut this
But it's,
operation
she's
down?
still like humanoid.
By
They
setting
didn't
on
want to.
fire.
I feel like it's not that they were limited on that.
Labs do when
It's
you
that
set
Neath
them
was
on
like the
fire.
poster fucking bitch with tits, and so they kept it human so they could make tits.
Fortunately, New
But
York's
Sylvanus is a
bravest,
giant
our
tree and everybody loves
firefighters
that, but he's
contained
got
the
like
blaze because
fucking-
that's their job.
Yeah, but there's no
Spider-Man
sexual
and
appeal to the
his
tree.
team turned over whatever whatever
Yeah, but like,
information he has on
doesn't
Tombstone to the
Okay, yeah, he's
police
not.
and let
Does
New York's
Aphrodite have a weird
finest
skin?
do
She's the other
their
fucking sex appeal.
job.
No, I think most of them are
So,
humanoids.
the best way to handle
She's
your
got like a,
thing is with arson.
I think she's got like maybe like a devil one, but like they're all humanoid with fucking massive tits. It's because there's a sexualization with those skins.
Yeah, no, she doesn't have a single non-humanoid skin.
Yeah, it's not because they're limited. It's because they have tits. And if they make a skin that,
So I just want you to know that.
What'd you say?
I'm not gonna.
he's probably recording with Spider-Man right now.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. This is a conversation.
I mean, what was did we say a bad word? What's going on?
I don't think so.
We're just talking about tits.
Alright.
There's nothing wrong with some tits.
Fact. I was gonna randomly watch your Spider-Man gameplay, then we're gonna be talking about Smite and like, you know, the tit skins. It's gonna be nice.
I don't know.
Specific-
Where you're watching
Specifically Afro and fucking knee too. Is there any other sex appeal?
it. Probably.
Probably. That was a big thing with the religion.
Yeah, but that wasn't like.
I mean, it was pretty big. Like,
Well, she
people
wasn't
were.
designed for it though. Not like me.
You sure?
Not like me. Certainly not.
I mean, she was like the big, like a big problem
Well, that's because. Okay.
that arose with like the people between the Hindu
yeah,
religion and shit.
I'm not gonna say what I was about to say.
Fuck.
I have paper and pencil in case I need to be like delete the
Timestamp.
audio from this time to this time. Okay.
What about Pele? She got knockers?
No.
They're kind of whack.
Knox is a different person, but
What about
they always made sure. I'm gonna go with no.
You don't
They
count? You don't count that's it?
No, I don't. I don't think there's maybe like one skin or two skins for Bastet that they were like focus on tit.
Which was the
But-
kawaii.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of that one. Sure, I guess.
I mean, that's just cleavage, the skin.
There's one of the ones where she's like
Sorry, I'm
literally like a
Morning, Parker.
cat. It's like the shadow cat, not thing, but like there's like massive cleavage on them.
Check
Yeah,
the neural
the-
sensors, would
the
you? We need a
covert
faster
ops
response
one?
time. On it.
No, not one where she's a literal cat.
Yeah, the weird that skin's kind of weird.
She's like a
Oh,
cat thief, but like she's got all the cleavage hole in the middle of her tits.
I feel like this.
Could be-
If you're talking about this one, I feel like it's not as bad, but maybe I'm.
I don't know. I don't remember. I remember one of those skins that were like, you know, actual fucking cat. Which just had like massive tits. Here, we'll stream.
Yeah, I was getting ready to. This what you talking about?
No.
Then maybe I don't see it. Are you talking about this?
You probably do.
Nice. Okay, what
No,
next?
I was thinking of that one. I thought that one had the fucking like a cleavage hole.
No, see, like this is, in my opinion,
Looks like
this
some
is the
impedance
most
in this neural
egregious.
sensor circuit.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah. I've never really looked at the skin.
It's a good skin. See, like, this is.
Well,
like,
yeah, but that's supposed to be
it's-
like Catwoman,
Yeah, but it's just too
Which-
covered.
in and of itself was, you know.
This, on
Catwoman.
the other hand. So, like, I feel like they really scaled down from that. No, not that one. This one. Just feel
that
like
was about the same as like you said, scaled it down. Yeah, no, they
Yeah.
look smaller.
But that's just
Finished.
we're hiring. Go, Phelan.
Yeah. I'm gonna go to Georgia now.
Signal to noise is out of whack. The new
No, I bet you
signal
they'll
processor
let you
should
work
reduce
remote
lag.
for a little while. I fucking love that the vault is still on the main page of Smite.
But yeah, they got a lot of people get quad unicorn.
That's true. and non-copyright infringing Princess Leia Chonga. I'll be right back.
I got it, Doc. 2.8 milliseconds. Good work, Peter. Yes. I'd call that a mild success. I'd call that unbelievable. Do you need some help? Yes. Doctor, what's going on?
It's become that obvious. My doctors call it a degenerative neurological disorder. Probably caused by overexposure to toxic chemicals in my reckless youth.
Sorry, is there anything I can do?
You already are. The worst part is, it only affects the muscles. The mind continues to work, but it can no longer do. You're the only one who knows, Peter. I'd like to keep it that way.
Of course.
If you'd like to seek a position with more of a future.
I came here to work for you because of what you've got up here. And that's not going anywhere. So neither am I.
Oh, Peter, before I forget, I read the most fascinating article. Outlines possible next steps for the neural interface.
I'll take a look. Thanks, Doc. Doc loves these things. He used them in grad school when he had to manipulate radioactive isotopes. Says seeing them keeps him humble. What is this, Doc? Never seen this type of material.
Would you believe it's for welding? Provides remarkable magnetic insulation and limits cross-contamination between the neural interface and arms.
Direct interface with the basal ganglia. Exciting, but risky. I don't know, Doc. You'll need a gallium silk array to make it work. Even then, odds of injury are pretty high. Gallium! Genius! Never mind the risks. We'll work them out in time. Let's take a look. That did it. Time for some science. Doc's really sick. At this rate, he'll lose control of his motor functions within a year. And if we're not careful, an intracranial implant could make things even worse. Even alter his personality. We need to proceed carefully. Doc, I'm sorry. My aunt just texted.
No worries, Peter. I was thinking of taking...
Hi, May.
Let me guess, running late?
Nope, I'm actually on my way now. Have you heard from Miles?
No, but his mother said he was coming, so...
Good. I'll be there soon. Bye.
Hey, Spider-Man! Spider-Man, I've got a lot more missing students. The debate club never showed for a meet today. All vanished at once.
A coordinated attack. Things are escalating. What's their last known location?
The club president, Harold, showed up in a tourist's photo stream.
The Brooklyn Bridge is definitely in this photo.
Later, Spidey! Hey, turn this way.
Gotta head to the southeast edge of the island. That's definitely the Brooklyn Bridge in the background.
I just watched the funniest fucking video I think I've seen in like 4 days.
Disturbance vicinity of Brooklyn Bridge. Backup requested.
This dude was trying to get on a plane.
I better hurry.
And he was flying Spirit.
Huh?
And he had a skateboard with him that he wanted to bring his carry-on. Right? And they were like, alright, you can bring your skateboard on as carry-on for free, but it has to fit inside this thing. This little, you know, like their little box. You have to fit it inside for it to count as carry-on. And it was like just barely too long for it to count as
Truck's
carry-on.
leaking gas. If it
He
blows,
goes-
it'll take out the whole block.
So,
Causing
like,
sparks every time they
seriously?
hit
And
the
they're
truck.
like, yeah, no, that'll be $89. And he goes, oh, so, well, hang on a second. Let me just get this straight. If it fits inside the box, then it's free,
Don't
right?
you guys have something
And they were
better
like,
to do than blow
yeah.
yourselves up?
So he puts it on the ground.
They just snap it in half.
Snaps it in half. He goes, I will literally go buy a new skateboard when I land for half that.
That tanker can't take much more.
He ain't even wrong.
Oh my god, dude.
You're one of them, but I'll kill you first.
That is ridiculous. I cannot imagine why they went to that length. Like, just let the dude fucking carry his goddamn skateboard. It's not like he's trying to... Nah, whatever.
In case you were confused, flammable and inflammable mean the same thing.
Thank you. I knew what I was doing was wrong, but I couldn't stop myself.
Sounds like a typical college student. You'll be all right now. Follow that drone. Got one. Now I can catch the drone. Not gonna lie, feeling pretty good about myself right now. If you know my moves, you know I'm gonna wreck you.
Surprise me, if you can. Thought you were fast. Watching you perform my challenges has taught me you can take this seriously, or you can die.
Ow! So that's what that feels like.
Sloppy. You're still holding back.
I'm not trying to kill you.
Here I thought you were learning.
Keep this up and you're not gonna like my teacher evaluation.
I get paid for results, and I always get them. Come on, that's pathetic. That one made an impact. You slow or just stupid. Do better at my challenges, then maybe you'll be able to keep up with me.
What are you doing here?
Oh, we got a fighter.
You just made your last mistake, punk. What the?
Does it seriously take this many guys to rob a teenager? You hurt?
You're Spider-Man. You're the amazing Spider-Man. You're the spectacular Spider-Man.
And a few other choice adjectives Jameson uses. Look, that was really brave. But next time, leave the fighting to the pros, okay?
Okay, but what if there aren't any around?
Well, you can't just go swinging at someone twice your size. I mean, don't get me wrong. I fight guys stronger than me all the time, but when I do it, I have...
Oh, like that time you fought Rhino on the Brooklyn Bridge? That was so awesome.
Perfect example. If the other guy's bigger, you gotta be quicker. Okay?
Okay, but that's easy for you to say. Sorry, I just can't do what you do.
All right, put him up.
Seriously?
Yeah, come on. First thing, don't let the adrenaline get to you. Breathe slow, breathe deep, relax. Hip square to your opponent. Let them make the first move. Now use your feet. When they go off balance, look for an opening. Boom.
Like that?
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Only this time, just let me have it. Right on the jock, okay? I can take it.
Oh, sorry.
No. It's all good. You keep that up and you'll be fine. All right. Lesson's over. Gotta go.
Hey, thanks. You know.
Anytime.
Just punch Spider-Man.
sister a cigarette?
Shelter should be just ahead.
Yo, Miles, what's up?
Bro, you're not gonna believe this. I just met Spider-Man.
What? That's crazy. Hey, did you show him our hacking app?
Oh, man. I totally forgot.
Oh, you sucked. He totally would've bought it off you, and then we'd be, like, famous.
Yeah, I'll show him next time. I gotta go. I promised my mom I wouldn't be late.
Cool. Later.
Everyone have their IDs out and ready for inspection.
You're kidding me. It's gonna take forever. That drone wasn't watching. I could jump the fence.
Shelter guy? Is he the one who did the bomb?
Have you seen him?
Wow, that was too easy. I can't believe Sable systems are unsecured. Maybe I'll send an anonymous tip. Okay, hacking app. Don't fail me now. Maybe I could turn on that siren. Scaffolding will work. More drones? Gotta blind them.
Are you resisting?
Those things have mounted guns? Can't let them spot me. Okay, I'm in the clear. Phew, that was intense. Oh, hey, Mom.
Hi, honey. Did you make it to the feast shelter okay?
Yeah, almost there.
Miles, you don't have to work at that shelter, you know.
You said I did.
No, I gave you a choice.
Yeah, and I chose this over more therapy. I mean, it was helpful. The guy said everyone grieves in their own way. This is mine.
Okay. Sorry.
Mom,
Yeah?
just because I don't want to talk about it doesn't mean I don't love you.
Oh, honey. I love you so much. We'll get through this. Okay?
I gotta go. I'll call you on my way home.
I'm seeing dead demon faces.
You know what? Just keep breathing. I'll be back soon, Mr. Hunter.
Hey,
Miles.
Pete. Hey, sorry I'm late, man.
Oh, no. I'm just glad you're here.
All right, so, what can I do to help?
Why don't you start just by, getting comfortable with the place? Meet a few people. You know what? Everybody loves coffee.
Coffee? All right.
And I'll be back in a little while to check on you. Is that cool?
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry about Mr. Hodges. He doesn't bite. Much.
You sure? Coffee?
Thanks.
Need help?
Not unless you know what the hell a quark is.
It's a subatomic particle. You know, the building block of protons, neutrons, hadrons?
Subatomic. It fits. Good one, kid.
Piece of junk. Ah, hell. Damn hunk of junk.
You mind if I take a look?
Huh?
Oh, we have a couple of CRTs at school. I know how to fix these when
CR
they're...
what? No, you just gotta smack it a couple times. Get it. Go!
Or, could be a loose coax cable.
All right. Be my guest, huh, Mr. Smarty Pants? Hey, please, go ahead.
Tributes continue to pour in for Officer Jefferson Davis, the hero killed in the City Hall bombing, as reports emerge that he used his own body to shield others in his last moments of life.
Hey, new kid.
Survived by
I'm
his
empty
wife
here.
Rio and son Miles, as well as brother Aaron. In addition to the
Hero. Man didn't do nothing heroic except get himself blown up.
his fellow officers,
Hey, Ernie. I see you've met Miles. He's gonna be helping out around here. You may have heard of his father, Jefferson Davis. Pretty great that even though he's got a lot of stuff going on right now, he decided to come and volunteer. Don't you think?
Yeah. Thanks. Listen, kid, I'm sorry about your dad.
Come on, Miles. Let's see if Aunt May needs a hand in the kitchen. Hey, May. I gotta take off, but, brought some help for you.
Hi, Miles. Nice to see you. Well, grab an apron, wash your hands, and I'll show you around.
Hey, Peter. Thanks for that back there.
Of course. Almost noon. Sable should be moving Dr. Michaels. Better get to the Bowery and locate him.
I'm afraid.
So how's it going with your daughter, Eileen?
Slow. I made mistakes raising her. Hard to get past.
Peter, that young man is a hard worker. Bring us more like him. Getting scary out there for a woman. Man.
Hey, Yuri. I'm heading to the Bowery to make sure Michaels gets to his new safe house. You know, safely.
I wouldn't do that. Silver Sable made it clear you are not welcome.
Yeah, well, what's she gonna do? Shoot me?
Honestly, 50-50 chance.
Ah, fine. I'll be in the neighborhood, but not too close. Just in case.
We're ready for you, Dr. Michaels. Is that the Devil's Breath?
It's called GR-27, not... Just be careful. In the wrong hands, this could...
Don't worry, we're the best in the world.
I feel better already.
Code 381, package is on the move.
This way, Dr. Michaels. What the hell is that? Hostile! Secure the package! Get him out of here!
Welcome aboard, Doctor.
Get off me! We got this!
Yeah, sure you do. Yuri, I'm in pursuit of Martin Lee. I think he's got Dr. Michaels and the Devil's Breath.
Copy that. More units coming your way.
He took Michaels alive, so that's good.
Probably so we can force him to make more Devil's Breath.
I have to stop that truck. Tank, whatever. close! There's a biological weapon in there!
All units, open fire!
Whoa! Why is everyone shooting rockets all of a sudden?
Spider-Man, get clear. You're interfering in this operation.
Sorry, but I'm not on board with Operation Missiles in Manhattan. Need to clear the guys in the trucks before I go after Lee. Whoa! What the? Blood!
Target lost. Reacquire.
He is coming. He is coming, and he will destroy all sinners.
Sorry! Lee, hand it over!
What's your status? Have you apprehended Lee?
Working on it! I'll take this! What are you doing to me?
Giving you a new perspective.
I must be honest. I was hoping to bring you here. My abilities lend me a certain persuasiveness. I've been watching you. I was waiting for you at City Hall. You never came. Where were you?
Is this real or in my mind?
It was a shame so many had to die with no heroes to save them. That officer saved your life, didn't he? He was here because of you. And Norman wanted to use him. A futile gesture, in the end. And where was Norman during all this? Slinking away like a rat. He knew what was going to happen, and he fled. Norman is a hidden cancer on this city. He must be excised with no trace of his corruption to return. Norman hides behind his mask of lies. I will break it apart and drag him into the light. Put on the mask. Become one of us.
Thanks, but no thanks!
One way or the other, you will join me.
Uh-oh.
All the souls you've lost, the innocent victims you couldn't save.
Martin, their blood is on your hands!
You can stop Osborn. You have so much strength. I can give you the will. Their bodies filled the gutter, and you did nothing.
I can't save everyone!
What's one life? A simple trade. One life for a city of souls. You defend Osborn. sits in his ivory tower?
This isn't real.
Show me your true strength. Kneel before me. I will pull your mask off and expose you. The shadows are sworn to me, and I will give them strength. What?
Destroy the mask!
I won't abandon you in the darkness, Martin!
I will break you and leave you brain dead. You can't!
You can come back to the light!
No!
You okay?
Did they take it?
Yes. How worried should I be?
Very.
You're a popular guy.
Where's the serum?
Gone.
Skoya. So-called superhero. You think you save people, but you just make it worse. This is your fault.
My fault? He was under your protection. You really need two of those?
Stop! We need to brief Mr. Osborn now. I'll go with her. Thank you. I'll remember this.
Yuri, tell me you've got a lead on Martin Lee's location.
We have footage from a guy at a coffee shop. Looks like he hopped into a black sedan after the crash.
Black sedan, great.
Let me finish. We have a partial plate. And one of my patrol guys just found a matching plate. Black sedan in a parking lot near Canal and Hudson.
You're a good cop, Yuri. I'm on my way.
Spider-Man. Hello? Is this working?
Dr. Michaels? How are you calling?
Borrowed one of Sable's radios. Listen, transit hubs are the most likely release points for Devil's Breath. Airports, bus terminals, train stations. It'll spread like wildfire from there.
Why the hell is Oscorp developing a bioweapon in the city? Shouldn't this be in an Arctic bunker?
Devil's Breath is personal for Norman. It's been his obsession for decades. The project breaks every state and federal regulation on the books, but he doesn't care.
If the city...
Spider-Man, we have a crisis situation. The football team went to an away game, never made it back. They found the buses abandoned.
Team, fans, staff... Lee has an army out there. Any leads?
Someone recognized the quarterback, Brad Davis. Posted a picture.
Hold on. That looks like Washington Square Arch. They're like a pack of wolves. The longer this goes on, the more likely someone dies. Can't hurt me.
You're up here to get me. Underneath.
You're one of them. How many many players on a roster again? First time I've wished our team had fewer fans.
I'll kill you! Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath. I hate you! I hate you all! They are dying. We set me free. He'll set you free too! Blast off! Can't hurt me. Be protected.
I wish they'd been this persistent against State.
You're one of them. Tear off your skin. Show the truth underneath. See them all around you? Shadow demon? That's where the answers are.
Is it finally over?
Oh, that was crazy. That was crazy.
You're not the first one this happened to. Good news is, doctors checked the others and they don't have any lasting effects.
Oh, thanks. I don't know how to repay you.
Beat the Wildcats on Saturday and we'll call it even.
You did it. All the missing students are accounted for.
Good to hear.
Maybe now things can get back to normal. I miss normal.
Right there with you, buddy. Hey, it's me. Where were we? Oh, yeah. If the city finds out, he can kiss re-election goodbye.
Never mind re-election. He'd be tried in The Hague for war crimes.
Why are you telling me all this? Aren't you just as culpable as Norman?
Yes. Completely. But Lee's actions have been a wake-up call. We've ignored the project's risk for too long. I trust you, Spider-Man. You're the only one trying to do the right thing. Please, protect the city from our mistakes.
Yuri, I've been meaning to ask. How does Sable's team feel about our special relationship?
Oh, they love it.
Isn't that bad, huh?
Let's just say if they ever found out how much info I feed you, a cell in Rikers would be the least of my problems.
I don't want to put you at risk. If it's easier to cut off communication...
Hell with that. The city needs us working together, now more than ever. Screw Sable. It's business as usual.
That's why you're the best, Yuri. Nothing shakes you.
Damn right.
Damn. Devil's Breath is gone. I should call MJ and Warner.
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
What are you up to now, MJ?
Standish said the demons are looking for something at GCT. But what could they possibly need here? Should probably call Peter and let him know what I'm doing. Actually, scratch that. He'd probably just tell me to go home and chain myself to my laptop. I'll just check things out quick and let him know what I find. I should check out those Oscorp displays.
Tickets can be purchased at any of the self-serve kiosks found throughout the terminal.
From hiccups to gunshots, Oscorp's patented nanotechnology can increase the body's health by 1,000 times. This Gaia microbe dispersal device releases specially formulated microbes into the atmosphere, and in turn, leaves our oceans and rivers cleaner than when man first walked the earth.
Mr. Lee.
This will be easier for everyone if you remain calm and do as I say.
Police! Over here! No!
Mayor Osborne's office.
I would like to speak to Mayor Osborne.
Who's calling?
The man he is looking for.
What do you want?
I want you at Grand Central Terminal in 30 minutes. By yourself. Or there'll be more blood on your hands.
MJ, I'm on my way. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Just hurry.
Going as fast as I can. What are you doing at GCT?
I'll explain later. Listen, Lee's going to release the Devil's Breath.
You gotta get out of there.
He's not gonna do it until Norman Osborn gets here.
Wait, this must have been Lee's plan all along. Make Norman responsible by forcing him to release the Devil's Breath himself.
Sort of makes sense, in a twisted, psychotic way.
Okay, I'm here. Coming into the terminal now. Anything I should be on the lookout for?
Looks like he's got some drones patrolling. Guess he's prepared for you.
Don't worry, I'm in the ventilation system. Can you see a safe exit point?
We'll be okay. If they wanted us dead, they would have made us
right. Southwest corner.
On my way. If I get any closer, the drones will spot me.
See that tablet I'm looking at? That controls the drones.
Think you can snag it?
Yes, if you can distract them and not get shot.
I'm ready. Tell me when.
Okay, I'm ready.
Incoming.
在那边。
Okay, move.
They're not gonna take me without a fight. 相当的英雄。
Wait!
MJ, what are you doing?
Let's all just relax.
停，不然把你也
Listen, I'm a reporter. I have a direct line to Mayor Osborne. I can help make sure he arrives on time.
How?
First, let him go.
李先生，这记者说他知道怎么找到奥斯喷。遵命。把他带到这边来，跟其他人分开。李先生马上就到。
They're coming. Jump over the railing.
Can't let him see me.
Drones, get to cover. You still got that tablet?
Yeah.
Better work fast.
Okay, I got this. Come on. Come on. Almost there. I did it.
Good job. Now let's get you out of here.
What about the Devil's Breath?
I'll come back for it.
No. We're partners, remember?
Can we argue later?
If we don't help those people, they could die.
So could you. I can't let that happen.
No. No, I got myself into this. I'm getting myself out.
What do you mean you got yourself into this? I don't like this. There's too many of them.
Then let's start taking them out. Quietly. That did it. Grab him. Now.
See if you can break up that group.
I'm gonna try and separate them. Take him. Do it. Take him out.
MJ, did you know Lee would be here?
Not exactly.
What do you mean?
I thought something might happen, but not like this.
Why didn't you tell me? I thought we were partners.
Hey, partners trust each other, Peter.
What do you mean? I trust you?
Yeah, when I'm sitting at home behind a laptop.
Oh, come on.
Can we please get back to saving the city here? Do it. Take him.
那个记者在哪里？
他就在这儿附近，我们很快就可以抓到他。
Gotta get past him.
I'm ready.
无人机还接备着吗？
控制机在手上，
Do
不
it.
过我们
如果他逃掉了。Start the timer.
Now's your chance.
Keep him busy. I'll take care of the Devil's Breath.
You know what you're doing?
No. That's never stopped me before.
Okay, what do you see?
I see 4 wires. 2 blue. Oh, okay. Looks like the blue is connected to the battery, and yellow to a fan. Red one has a little exclamation mark.
Okay, you'll want to detach the wires from the battery first. Trace the wires to the other end and unplug them from there.
Okay, unplug the wires from the battery. Okay, pull the first wire.
Now the second one.
What? The timer just changed to 30 seconds.
It's a collapsing circuit.
What comes next? The fan?
Yes, then the last wire. But you have to hurry.
Okay, now the red one. Got it.
You did it. Wow.
Yeah. Now let's get these people out of here. I could use a little Spidey help. You ready?
Right. I'll clear a path.
Try to do it quietly.
Will do. Gotta be careful or the hostages will get hurt. terrorizing New York. Never would have taken hostages like this. He was right. I'm starting to miss him. Just need to take out a few more. Then it'll be safe for you to move.
Hurry!
Okay, MJ, time to go.
Copy that.
Everyone, follow me!
别鬼门子的，拿下蜘蛛侠！
MJ, did you make it out?
Yeah, everyone's safe.
Good job.
Hey, Peter.
Yeah?
When you're done in there, we should talk.
Yeah, we should.
But first, find Lee and kick his ass.
Feel bad for anyone who's on the wrong side of MJ. Wonder what side I'm on right now. Okay guys, trivia time. Did you know Grand Central has the largest basement in New York City? Crazy, right? You can fit half the Brooklyn Bridge down there. Ha! I agree. You sure don't make them like they used to. That's old school New York gumption for you. Anyway, I could talk trivia all day, but I gotta stop your wingnut of a boss from destroying the city. Time to wrap this up.
我要上列车了，拖住蜘蛛侠。
Lee's escape plan is to use the train. Can't let him get away. Train platform is open. That must be where Lee is.
看好出口，我得为离先生拖延时间。别让蜘蛛侠闯！
Lee's getting away.
Finally.
Sorry I'm late. It's kind of my thing. Why are you doing this?
Paying off an old debt.
Better keep my distance for now. That didn't work. Better wait for an opening. Time to get close and finish this. he's getting tired. His guard's down. Gotta wait for an opening.
Finally.
Don't get too close. Time to get close and finish this. Looks like he's getting tired. He's hurt. You're sick. Let me help you, Martin. I don't want to hurt you!
Nothing can hurt me! Not anymore!
No brakes? No problem. That totally worked last time. Yuri, they still doing construction on 42nd and 1st?
Street's closed for another month. Why?
Next stop, prison.
Get that cargo back to the lab. Let's move!
This is Mary Jane Watson. Please leave a detailed message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Hey, it's me. Let me know when you want to talk. Texting isn't talking? No, not that kind of over! Please say no, please say no. Huh. Okay. What is there to figure out? Oh, you think?